the home crowd restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Left side, but well fouled. And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. I'll try to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Marte fields it cleanly, throws in time, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Brett Gardner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The 1-1 pitch. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Three and 1 now to Brett Gardner.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
It's down for extra bases, and the Dodgers have their first hit of the game. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Let's slow this one down and take another look. Great camera angle here, looking straight down the left field line. You see him take that inside route to the ball. His hands stay back, and he goes oppo to find himself at second.
Standing in now, Jacob deGrom. And this one's in the dirt. The throw will go to third. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. Bauer sets his sights. Here's the 1-0. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 out, nobody on. Too high, ball 3.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of...
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They trail this one 1-0. In now for the Reds, Freddie Freeman. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to...
For a strike, just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Here's George Springer. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Now the 1-2. Misses for the second ball. And he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle of the order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
Ready now for Cincinnati, Gio Urshela. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1-2-3 go the Reds, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Shortstop Tim Anderson looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Soft liner towards short. And he'll get in there safely.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's set. Now the pitch. 0-1 looked like a knuckle curve, and it's 1-1 now. Ready with the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Hit here to the left side, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Ready for another chance, Anthony Rendon. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back safely. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Fouled off. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Now batting, the catcher.
Next up for Los Angeles, Gary Sanchez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here comes the first pitch. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. Another look at the throwdown that results in a third out on the bases. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. With Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian here as Francisco Lindor gets ready to kick off the inning.
Lindor.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Well, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. If he's going to have the ability to flip that in there whenever he wants, this is going to be a tough test.
And the pitch. And this will be fouled away. The 1-2. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Sanchez has it, but the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. So not the start to the inning he was looking for as he got the strikeout, but the runner reaches anyway. Now at the plate, number 16. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And this pitch misses to the Reds catcher. Now 2-1. Two balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
2 balls and a strike to count.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
3 balls and a strike to the Reds left fielder.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count, and the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Trevor Bauer. He popped out in his first trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. And the pitcher will indeed try and move his runners as he gets this one down. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 1 left for. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field and Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. A lot of their outs have come from weak contact and strikeouts as a result of chasing pitches outside the strike zone. He said it's going to be extremely important for them going forward to be more selective with their swings and force the opposition to throw more strikes.
Thank you, Heidi. Leading off the inning, Gary Sanchez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Gary Sanchez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lays off 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he fouls this one off. On the ground to the right side. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. First offering on its way. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1. Drilled down the line. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Count remains 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. The 2-2 one more time. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, first baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Digging in, Nolan Arenado looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Stepping in now, Shin-Soo Choo, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. 2-1. Three and 1.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
He loses him on ball 4.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Here's Brett Gardner. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. The 0-1 offering. Called strike 0-2. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Here's the 1-2. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Lindor is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the Reds 1 and the Dodgers nothing. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Starling Marte. And he'll lead things off in the Cincinnati 6th.
Marte.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
And he popped him up, but this will land untouched. Another 0-2 home. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Marte.
Into the box now, Marte. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Stepping up to the plate, Freddie Freeman. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he drops a changeup right down Broadway for a called strike.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Reds are down in order, but they lead it 1-0. Number 12 is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Number 12.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. The 1-0 home. Swung on but fouled off to the left. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Count even at 2-2.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
And now diving effort, but this is off the center fielder's glove. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores it. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Into the box, Tim Anderson, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Line softly toward the hole, and one gone. Runner at second, one away, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A high fastball is in there.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attacking the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
The count now at 2-1. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
And this thing bounces over the wall, but I don't think it would have mattered if it stayed in the ballpark. Either way, the runner was going to score, and he was going to line up at second. He drove that ball really nicely.
In now is Anthony Rendon, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. No hits to this point. Two balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
The 2-0 on the way. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Springer is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First offering on its way. Popped him up. Urshela is there. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh, my goodness. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with the report as we get set for the top of the 7th. Heidi?
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds offense with their manager between innings. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. They're struggling to drive the baseball into the gaps right now, as only one of their hits has been for extra bases. That makes it pretty tough to generate runs. But